We are here in the Delta Center for BeamNG Monster Jam Arena Championship Series 3. Round 1 finally comes to a closure as we are finally moving into round 2 after this. There will actually be 10 rounds each, so yeah. But let's kick it off with the racing competition like always with Mark Hall in Raminator. For the racing competition, here we go. It's timed, like always. It's a pretty good turn the first corner. It goes really wide in this one. And that'll be a time of 12.38 for Marco and Raminator. Up next, Kurt Kramer, Hot Seat. Yes, Rammunition is also on this tour, but they'll be swapping every show. Hot Seat and Rammunition swap every show. Turns way too much. And now goes really wide. But turns way too much again. It'll be a time of 15.30. Up next, Devin Winfield, Velociraptor. Oh, look at that turn. That's a nice turn right there. And runs into the wall, but that'll be a time of 10.37. New leader. Up next, Ashley Stanford, Velociraptor. Not Velociraptor, Megalodon. Okay. Gets a nice turn, but goes wide on this one. Extremely wide, actually. Another one into the wall. That'll be a time of 11.25. Up next, Kristen Anderson, Gravedigger. Nice turn. Oh, but running into the wall. And the timer didn't stop. We're gonna have to reset that race. Hold on. She gets another run. Doesn't run into the turn or the wall this time. But has some nice turns. There we go. She ran into the wall. A time of 11.26, so literally 100th of a 100th of a millisecond away from literally. Well, no, wait, 100th of a second slower than Ashley Sanford and Megalodon. I don't know what I was trying to say. Can't even talk, bro. Up next, Tim Hall Jr., Jurassic Attack, sporting the blue design. This is the design that he rides. Don Winder uses the green design. Paul Jensen uses the light blue design. Tim Hall gets a nice turn. But it gets not a good turn for the last one. And it'll be a time of 12.04. two more drivers left, one of them being Cody Associating Dragon. And he is off. Cody Associated, usually a amazing driver. Can he show that here on round 1 of BeamNG Monster Jam Arena Championship Series 1 or 3 actually? And he ties Kristen Anderson with 11.26. You guys might not believe that, but it's true. He did tie Kristen Anderson. Up next, Tony O's Thunder Roars, the final competitor in the racing competition. Does not have that good of a turn for that first turn, but would you look at this second turn? It will not be enough. It'll be, the time is 11.02, which means your winner is Velociraptor with Devin Winfield. So now get ready for freestyle. And no, this is not a freestyle. Up first, it'll be Kurt Kramer and Hot Seat. They have 75 seconds to put on their best run. Went for a slap wheelie and a sky wheelie. Pretty much he went for a sky wheelie before that, but he went for a slap wheelie after. He's probably going to want to put some more into his run if he wants to take the win. Like Ryan Anderson, hold first till the end. Can he do what Ryan Anderson did on Stadium Championship Series 1? There's about 15 seconds left on the clock. Oh, he backflips. And he is able to save that. I don't know how, but it counts as a save. And that is it for Hot Seat, which immediately puts him in the first. You know, the design that Ram Munition used in 2016 to probably like 2022 was actually one of the designs that Raminator used to use. Speaking of Raminator, Mark on Raminator, it's his turn for freestyle. Having about the same freestyle as Ram Munition as of right now. Nice sky wheelie. Oh, went for a stoppie from that. Another huge sky wheelie. That'll definitely get some points on the board. Oh, he's gonna go for the backflip. He lands it. Can he get a save? Yes, he can. We will count that. He gets sideways. And that is time. And that will indeed move him up into first. Up next, Tim Hall Jr., Jurassic Attack. Get some nice air to start. Oh, puts that into a stoppie. He's putting on a good freestyle with all these stoppies. Combos it into a wheelie. Can Tim Hall Jr. make a comeback here in freestyle? If he wins this competition, he can get some more points on the board. He only has 3 points as of right now. He didn't get a lot of stoppies. And what a save. I guess you can count that as a combo. Goes for the back flip a little crooked when he hit it. But he turns that into a wheelie. And that'll be time for Tim Hall Jr. Jurassic Attack. And that will put him in the first. Wait, no, I read it wrong. It puts him in the second. Nope, I was right. First. Okay. Up next, Cody Saucier, Dragon. Cody Saucier, former Young Gun Shootout champion from back in 2015. Oh, would you look at this stoppie, bro? Hit the wall, but that ain't stopping him anytime soon as he gets more big air. And a slap wheelie had to put it down because he would have ran into the wall. Nice air. And the truck is shut off with 15 seconds left on the clock. We're gonna have to see what's wrong with the truck and see if he can refire. Give us a second. Will Cody Saucier be able to refire? And he has refired. We will resume the timer when he hits his next jump. And he has, for some reason, he keeps on. Why did I click the map? I don't know why I did that. Okay, there we go. Keeps on shutting down. Yes, maybe there's a problem. Let me go check that. Okay, remember what I said? 3 shutoffs and you're done. And he's blowing out the fire. Maybe is he done? He is not. And I'm gonna resume it because I know he's gonna hit the backflip. But he didn't go in the first gear, which is what is needed to hit the backflip. But he gets a save. Or not yet. Save. There you go, Cody. Surprised he never hit his fire at the beginning of the run. Rolled it over again. Yeah, the whole fire thing, that was my fault. I forgot how to use the fire. That's why I was pausing, because I also wanted to look at how to use fire, and I didn't want to have to... Well, never mind. Anyways, next truck. Oh wait, that moves him into third. Wow. It's because I didn't want to have too long of a video. I wanted to save some time. But anyways, up next is Kristen Anderson in Gravedigger. And big air to start out the run from Kristen Anderson. Oh, runs into the wall as he tried to do this, as he tried to save that. And she's having some issues in the front. The hood is stuck on her truck, slowing her down. And she's back and running. But the question is for how long? For how much longer? Probably not too long, because she has a flat. It'll be difficult for her to save it, but I mean, it was through Mississippi when she saved it, so that'll end her run, and that'll put her into 5th. Wait, no, that moves her into 4th. Alright, up next, Ashley Sanford, Megalodon. Oh, stoppy. Right off the bat. Similar to Tim Hall Jr.'s run on Jurassic Attack, who is your current leader. Oh, can we get a save? Nope. That'll end her run. That puts her into 6th. Fans weren't too happy with this run. Up next, Tony Oates, Thunder Roars. 2 trucks remain. Another stoppie right off the bat. Would you look at that? They know they need to get these points. So, they need to get some crazy moves. Alright, a donut. First time we've seen that. Made it to the final round of the Showdown competition in 2019, lost to Lindsay Reed, who would advance to the World Finals that year. She'd get the final spot, which Tony Oates has yet to do. Tony Oates has never been to the World Finals. Can he do so in BeamNG Drive and maybe this year in real life? It looks like he's gonna go for the backflip. Hit that one 2 sideways. And his time, not my fault, I didn't mean to pause it. His time's up, there's no reason to shut him off. Why did I do that? He moves into 4th. Alright, the final competitor in freestyle, Devin Winfield, Velociraptor. Will we see another... Well, nope. I was gonna say, are we gonna see another stoppie right off the bat, but it looks like no. Oh, well, he tried to, but he actually legit went for a stoppie. He wasn't planning on just hitting a jump. Hits the jump sideways. Oh, runs into the wall. Oh, he lost a tire. Oh, he is stuck. Look at that tire over there. Inside the wall. That's gonna end his run. No score because he did not complete what? Actually, he did. He did complete 50 seconds of his run. Actually, no, he didn't. Never mind. He gets no score. He ends up in 8th, which means that your freestyle winner is Drastic Attack and Tim Hall Jr. Now let's tally up the points for our overall event champion, who is Tony O's Thunder Roars. He's your overall event champion for Arena Championship Series 3. Well, thank you for watching. Round 2 is coming up soon. I'm surprised the front tires did not break. How did not happen? I mean, there's not even any damage up there. I mean, greater. Oh wait, a pipe is a little bit broke. Anyways, and but that wouldn't do anything because I've done that many times and nothing bad has happened to the truck. All right, well, see you later. Oh, ended up in the wall again. Bye.